Question for anyone who is an author who is writing fiction. So when you're writing your fiction novel, do you prefer it when it's like a lot of characters, where let's just say there's like 10 characters or something, where all of them are part of the story like equally? Or would you prefer to write something where maybe like 3 or 4, people are the main characters where the story is revolving around?
So, the Demon Cleaner was initially going to be first person told from Lilith McKinnon's perspective. I tried that a few different ways and then I didn't like that. That didn't work out. And then I tried like first person from different characters' perspectives. That didn't work out. There's just too much that goes on in the series that Lilith doesn't see, too many negotiations and relationships that she's she's not in the room for. But these relationship dynamics are important, and I didn't want it to be a situation where like Natal runs up to Lilith and is like, "I had a conversation with Ravenna. Let me tell you what it was about." And it just becomes this really long, drawn out expose when I could just show what that conversation looked like and what their relationship looks like. So, as far as whether or not I prefer to work with multiple characters or one character, it depends on the story and what works best for the story. The Demon Cleaner is actually one of the few times where I work with multiple characters and multiple points of view. A lot of my short stories and novellas typically focus on one character, but they're also focused on like one event or maybe one set of events where the Demon Cleaner, there's a lot going on from like in the first book, from the initial crime to how it gets solved and everyone who plays a part in that. And also the first book is like over 150,000 words, so there was a lot going on that just being from the main character's point of view just really would not have worked out. Whereas, so Legacy of Lilith is a novella, a prequel to the series, and it follows just her pretty much, but that's like 40,000 words. And we're looking at her life from the time she escapes the confines that she was in to when she returns to Guild City. And the steps she had to do, the growth she had to do. She's literally from a child to mid teenage years. So we just follow her through that, and we're not seeing all of the other characters because they're just not a factor at that time. So, in short version, what I decide to do with the characters, which characters I follow, is in direct relation to what will work out best for the story and how I can best show the audience what is happening in the world around the main character.